much for tuning in to Stories with Miss Courtney this week. This week I have some really yummy stories for you, all about donuts for National Donut Day. And I think I hear the Storytime train coming. Come on, Storytime train. Wow, what have you got? Please, Mr. Panda by Steve Anthony. Hey friends, our first story today is Please, Mr. Panda by Steve Anthony. And this story is about a panda. And this panda had some yummy, delicious donuts that he wanted to share with his friends for National Donut Day. He was so excited. Well, along came his first friend. It was Skunk. Skunk said, "Donuts? Donuts? I want one! I want one!" Mr. Panda said, "I'm sorry, Skunk. You may not have a donut." Aw, man. And off Skunk went. Along came his next friend. It was Flamingo. Mr. Panda said, "Would you like a donut?" Flamingo said, "I want that pink one! Gimme, 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 gimme!" Mr. Panda did not like that either. So he said, "I'm sorry, Flamingo. You may not have a donut." Oh, boo. Along went Flamingo. Next came Ribbit, Ribbit. It was Frog. Frog said, "Donuts! I want all of them! Gimme, 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 gimme! All of them! Yeah!" Mr. Panda did not like that. He said, "I'm sorry, Frog. You may not have a donut either." Mr. Panda was getting worried. Was he going to get to share his donuts with anyone? Finally, along came Giraffe. Giraffe said, "Ooh, donuts. May I please have one?" Mr. Panda said, "What good manners. You may have all the donuts." Giraffe said, "Wow, thank you, Mr. Panda." And Giraffe ate one up. But Giraffe was so polite that she decided to share with all of her friends. And all of her friends learned a lesson. So they all got to eat a donut too. But this time they said, "Please." And when they were all finished, they said, "Thank you." They all learned a big lesson that day. And that is Please, Mr. Panda by Steve Anthony. All right, guys, our read aloud today is If You Give a Dog a Donut by Laura Numeroff. If you give a dog a donut, he'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. And when you give him the juice, he'll drink it all up. Then he'll ask for some more, but there won't be any left, so he'll want to make some himself. He'll go outside and pick apples. When he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one, and throwing the apple will make him think of baseball, and he'll want to play. You'll have to get him a ball and a glove. Of course, he'll also need a bat. He'll ask you to pitch. He will hit a home run. Way to go, dog. And then he'll do a happy dance to celebrate. Woohoo! Dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. He'll probably start a water fight. You'll have to dry him off with your bandana. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend that he's a pirate. And then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. Arrgh. He'll find an old kite and he'll want to make one himself. You'll have to get him some sticks and paper and string. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it. It will go higher and higher until it gets tangled in the apple tree. Oh no. The tree will remind him of apple juice, and so he'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if he asks for some apple juice, he will want a donut to go with it. And that is If You Give a Dog a Donut by Laura Numeroff. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Stories with Miss Courtney this week. I hope that you will all get to go get a yummy, delicious donut on Friday, National Donut Day. And I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.